How'd that go? Probably not on YouTube as much, but.
That's what's up, man. YouTube up.
He's like, that's cute.
Look, that's we push a piece though, so it's great that y'all can sit down and
Talk
you
like
feel me,
men.
kicking it.
So you support the pushing of the piece?
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for the pushing of the piece. You feel me? You know, but there's always people that go against like whatever you with. Like somebody like it's everybody got people that opposed to what they feel and what they got going on. We pushing pieces. It's people that's gonna jump out there on some. And fuck y'all and y'all pushing peace. Like disrespect us and threaten us and us. While we just really sitting here trying to push peace. So, I'm the type to feel like, yeah, we pushing peace, but you still gotta be on the lookout for those type of people. Like,
Well,
you know,
I feel like people in
situation.
Chicago, it's more like we're pushing peace, except the dudes we're really into it with.
Yeah, because if we come, because look, when it all started and we opened the door for it, it was open. You feel me? Like if you ain't take it, that was only that's what y'all on. Like what? We ain't begging nobody to be like ceasefire or nothing. Like we ain't even on that. Like we on some, man. We got kids. I got kids. I got a daughter now, and we got kids now. Like you feel me? We grew up like this. We product of our environment. Like ain't nobody that's really with me. Everybody with me been with me since I was a little kid right now. Everybody you seen today, that's with me. And ain't none of them like chasing that image like this grew up like this. This what it was. Like we ain't wishing for the violence and praying for hoping for it and all that. Like growing up where we grew up at, it is what it is. Like it fell in
Came with this.
Came with just being where we at for real though, like low key. Like growing up in the schools we was in, like the type of people that's 5-10 years older than us that we seeing doing what they doing and surviving out here, like, cause it's really survival. Like we trying to live, but we ain't living. Yeah, we surviving still. You feel me? So that's why people when we come on some like, cause we done enough. We ain't no pushovers or nothing. Like, we ain't nobody standing next to me gonna just let you push them. It's like that with us. So
See, that's the other problem with this like new push and peace mentality is that like dudes might want to push peace, but only after they've gotten to a point where they feel like they're respected for being willing. Because we all know that the way that the social hierarchy works out for dudes in the street, dudes in prison, etc., is basically the dude who's willing to be the most violent is basically going to be at the top of the totem pole in terms of who's got control over everybody else at the end of the day. You could try to avoid that, but that's the nature of how people who are willing to engage in violence basically end up arranging themselves in society.
yeah, for sure that. But I agree with you, but at the same time though, it's like everything play a factor or everything play a role in it, like at the same time, like, cause you feel me, shit gonna be what it be. Like whether your parents even like where we from, a lot of us got good parents and everything, like you feel me, like our parents want no pushovers either. Like you feel me? We see bro mama, we see bro OG, and she got a lot. She you feel me, the aggressive type parent, like you feel me, like she might say something you ain't expect her to say to you. You feel me? You sitting there like, damn, but this bro mama, so this bro OG, so alright, you feel me, like, but great parents though, you feel me, strong parents, but you still like where I'm from, you gotta see either stand on your feet or you gonna fall off of them. You feel me? Like, but I don't feel like it came from like, cause look, we was known where we from and shit like as these types already. Like it took a minute for people to, cause everything happened growing up. People seen like
it really wasn't no hope.
yeah, people already yeah, it was
gonna be that
ugly.
way.
You feel me? We from like this project. What it ain't even like it's a little box. You feel me? Like, and in the middle it's some potholes. I mean some flower pots. You feel me? It's like when you step in there, it's like a lot of dust and sand. The grass sandy and it's dirty and it's like not all the time. Like you feel me? The weather might hit this and the people might. You feel me? The city might hit this or something. But this like just like back in the projects, how it was. like a small little piece of that right here on the low end, like still right here, like. And we grew up in this whole little vicinity around it, like. And it's just that treacherous, like, you feel me, bro? Them.
As soon as you come out your door, you in the hood already, like.
Yeah, like.
So.
But it's survival, like I said.
So was there a chance of you being a good kid, or was it like shit was so crazy from such a young age that it's like hard to even imagine that?
Look, it's like this. Some of us, like this where we grew up at, and this what it is, and this how it end up being. But some of us had a chance, like he hoop, but he slipped probably like first pipe case.
Shit, I already knew what I wanted to be. Shit, hooping was just some shit that.
But you had a chance. Like he's saying, like you had a chance at one point though. You feel like you could have, cause look, if he didn't ever slip on catching like a certain case that took all that out the agenda, like nah, like ain't no chance of that. He would have been. He was so cold on his feet and playing. He would have been. You can't help it. You feel me? How it's just like being a rapper, low key. You feel me? You hooping high from the hood. That's one of them dreams. Like he would have been playing in the hooping, doing his thing under that clock. Still to this day, right now, if he ain't never slipped in the streets one time. But like he said, when you step out your mama crib and that's the streets, it's what you bound. You bound to either drown or you gonna swim. Like, you feel me?
Well, ain't nothing else doing no drowning.
And it's so early for us though. We had to be swimming. You feel me? So us pushing the piece now. We don't want people looking like, oh, they sweet enough. Y'all know it ain't. We know people ain't looking at us like that. Like, feel me? Like we ain't even thinking like we ain't. It ain't that we really got. Like I say, I got a daughter. My little sister just started college. She despises my music for real. You know, like, like real preppy type, real all A's. She get an A-. She gonna have a fit. You feel me?
Really?
Like that type of little kid. You feel me? Like. Just started college. She dropping her location to my phone so I can see the campus. Some random nights looking, see what she on.
And she knows that you make crazy ass drill music, and she hates it.
See, we grew up in the look.
So for everybody who don't know who we got in the building, tell them who we are.
Right, we got
Late introduction.
We got it, kind of, you know what I'm saying? You keep saying where you from, but I don't think they really know. Like, all right, so.
Yeah, man, it's Hardbody Lodox, you man.
And who you
4340.
Breakfast shawty.
It's my big brother.
And I'm out. And I'm outside. Before the interview started, we was out there kicking and chopping it up. It's like a couple people out there, and everybody out there from Welch world, right?
Yeah, we all Welch world.
All right, and then so who was Welch to y'all?
Big brother.
Yeah, that's one of the bros. One of the, you feel me, like one of them people that. One of them generations in our hood that kicked off what we really like stand for, like solidarity as a family. Like, you know, like he was one of them if it's 20 of them coming towards us, about 10 of us, man, don't run, man, stand strong on his own. Like he was the one in the front. Like people running, we get back to the hood or something. He was the one. What's up with that? Feeling some way and trying to either, like, we're going to talk about it or whatever, come with that. Like, Welch was one of them stand-up members, 100%, you feel me? Like, you know? Yeah.
To the YouTube crowd, the Welch World thing became, like, basically synonymous with Tay Savage because he's had all these crazy-ass YouTube documentaries about him, telling the story about how close they were before he lost his life and everything. Where were you during those years and those early years, like, all together?
Oh man, like early on the low end, you had select few people. You had a select kind of like people played with guns, right? Like, or like was at a certain level in the streets where
The John Wick level.
I mean, it wasn't even really like, you know, super hectic. Like, you know, we was able to walk from the store to the park, to this park, the back of the school, kick it. Like, it was times where me, him, a couple of them out there that's out there right now, like, one of us would be like not trying to go in the crib, like just want to be with the guys. Like, so all us, like, he hiding from OG them and everything. We all in the back of the school, like, all night with him. Like, just, all we safe, we good, we in the hood, we good, he with us. Like, we finna just all be out here, like, we good. Feel me? Like, 24s, pulling 24s. That's what pulling 24s is with the guys, like, like it was safe back then, like so all the gunplay and all that, like we weren't worried about. We was in the way, but like right now, you know, it's like 30 guns around and like all like to protect the situation if we having a party on the block or something. They gonna have like that's a normal hood thing now. Like it's gonna probably be a lot of people out here carrying a gun or something go down or something. Like back then, there wasn't a lot of guns around there. We was safe kids running around. So like, feel me? We was cool. Like feel me? Like